Stocks.
I'm gonna go a B. Lots of people have done really well on single stocks. You gotta know it, you gotta like it, you gotta do your research. So, B.
ETFs or index funds.
B, I guess. Good for somebody who wants set and forget it. There's nothing wrong with ETFs and index funds, and if you're looking for a boring passive investment, traditional markets, not looking to kind of take anything in your own control, there's nothing wrong with an index fund.
Bitcoin.
I'm gonna go A. I personally don't invest in cryptocurrency or Bitcoin. I probably should. I don't understand it, but I do know it's a good investment strategy. I believe in a lot of it. I should do it. I don't, but I'm gonna go A.
Altcoins and crypto trading.
I'm gonna say C, because most of the guys that I know who do Bitcoin say to stick with Bitcoin. There's people who made some crazy money on these wild pumps in the alt market, but I definitely don't understand that, so I'm gonna go C.
Real estate.
I'm gonna go A. Some things in some real estate strategies I would say S, but real estate A, it's work. There's very little passive real estate investments, despite what anyone tells you, unless you're specifically investing in a fund that's passive, but I'm gonna go A, some parts S, but A.
Private lending.
I'm gonna go A again, more of a passive style investing, especially if you're working with a good brokerage, a good team that helps initiate and handle it. There's still work involved in private lending, so it's not, I wouldn't quite put it at S, but I like A.
Dividend investing.
B for dividend investing is, I guess, similar to the stock side of things. If you know what you're doing, know to pick a good dividend stock, do your research. It's a good strategy.
Starting a business.
I'm gonna go S on starting a business. If you're cut from that entrepreneurial cloth, if you're not, then it's definitely not for you. But if you have that entrepreneurial drive and you don't want to work 9 to 5 for someone else, but want to work 24/7 for yourself, it's the biggest upside, the most control. I would say starting a business is S.
Buying a business.
I guess I should give that an S. Now, that doesn't mean go buy any old business, but if you're experienced, you're knowledgeable, you've done your research, and you're like acquiring a business to scale up, or you got something really profitable that you can buy into that's gone through the growing pains. If starting a business is an S, I would say buying a business would be an S as well, with a caveat of, not going to buy any old business because it's available, buying something that suits you. So
day trading.
I'm gonna go C on that. I think most people are losing money on day trading. I kind of compare it to people at the casino. They tell you about the wins, they don't tell you about the losses. The same thing, some brilliant people out there who have made some great money doing day trading. So I won't give it a D, but I'll go C on day trading.